Hi everyone, welcome to Channeling Love. My name is Diane and here is your angel message for today. So I am going to start the message with the tarot just to give us a clear focus, and then I'm going to get more detail with angel cards and maybe angel prayers and a few other things. So we will see where I feel guided to go. So I'm just asking Spirit, please guide my hands and give me the correct messages for today. Oh my gosh, let your love, light, truth and peace flow through me, dear God, dear Archangel Michael, dear angels, guides, teachers, loved ones in spirit. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? This deck suddenly feels enormous. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Theme of the day, High Priestess. Straight out. Okay. High Priestess. So this is about hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom. This is about intuition. This is about your spiritual gifts. This is about knowing what you know. You know what you know what you know. And it's about learning to trust it, learning to trust your intuition, trust what we know, trust our guidance, trust our inner guidance, trust our wisdom and knowledge that we've acquired over this lifetime, over lifetimes. It's about being a leader, it's about being a teacher, it's about being a true natural mystic, to quote Bob Marley. And you also have, oh my goodness, the Ace of Swords. What a powerful combination. I want to see what the third card is because I just feel there's so much alignment here. Ooh, perfect. Four of Swords. So we need this message today. So let's just sum it up very quickly. To go on your spiritual journey, to triumph and to be the spiritual messenger that you came here to be, at this point in time, you need to have a little bit of a rest because you're a little bit burnt out because an awful lot has happened in recent years. And before you go for your next push, give yourself time and space. Give yourself time and space to recharge before moving forward. But when you do move forward, there is a huge victory that's coming. A huge victory, perhaps a new beginning in something, a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, and perhaps a new initiative as well, starting something new that allows you to start presenting those ideas to the world, that starts allowing you to win because you're trusting your intuition. You're beginning to trust yourself now. You're beginning to trust yourself more. For some, this will be a series of deep and intense spiritual awakenings that you are only now calibrating and integrating into your being. And you might find that you're going through a phase where you're meditating a lot, where you're sleeping a lot, where you're burning off a lot of karma, and it's happening through whatever means, sweating, horrible dreams where you have arguments with people. I used to have that. You have arguments with people, but they're totally logical arguments. Like they're all the things that you need to say to people in this dimension. It's as if you're living in a parallel universe with them, a parallel life in which you are this courageous person who just says what you think all the time, and you're shouting your head off at these people who you are justifiably angry with in your 3D reality, but you have somehow not ever said it to them. So there's a lot going on, a lot of spiritual recalibration, releasing the past, having emotions coming up to the surface, having all sorts of things, maybe some nightmares as well, but resting through it all, going with the flow through it all, healing with it all, because you know that you're going to emerge triumphant and that you are going to be able to step into your leadership position, or rather your position as this kind of wise elder, yes, wise leader, a thinker, an intuitive, who people come to for advice, and you're just resting and you're preparing for that role. Okay, so if you've actually been through, this is when you've been through a battle. For some people, you've actually been through a tough time recently and you're just restoring yourself now, but you know that you've actually won this battle and you are fully intending to embrace your role as the High Priestess. But first it's like, oh my God, I need to have a rest. I need to take all of this, I need to integrate everything that's happened. So give yourself time and space to do that. And I'm going to ask the guides, I'm going to ask the cards rather, the angel prayers, what do we need to know that will help us to follow our intuition more, to rest and heal from the past, and to get that triumph, to get that victory. Absolute victory, I'm hearing. Absolute victory. Where are we? Some of us are already experiencing that victory, I'm hearing. So what does everyone need to know in order to experience that victory? Open your heart. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. So for some people, you'll have been through some difficult times emotionally, and they have caused you to put up some protection around your heart and to be a little bit fearful about going forward. And that's partly what this rest is about. For other people, you're just resting because you've come to a point where you feel worn out from just everything, but you're not necessarily recovering from any kind of tragedy. But you are learning now how to open your heart, and this rest and this integration, this recalibration is connected to this desire to open your heart more and to feel safer in the world or in a new situation, a new commitment, something of that description. Learning to trust yourself is a big theme for you, and learning to trust others is a big theme. But ultimately, when you trust yourself, trust isn't an issue anymore, because your intuition will always guide you into the right situations, and your ability to withdraw, to reflect, to withdraw and to reflect will always help you to heal from anything that you do that you perceive as a mistake. So it's time to open your heart again. Talk to Archangel Chamuel to help you to remove those barriers and to let love in. For some of you, it is about letting love in. What else do we need? Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael, thank you for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So for some people, there is a need to rest and recover from an illness. It could be that you've overcome something major just recently in terms of your physical health, and you just need to rest and give yourself all the time that you need to recover fully. You may be in a hurry to start something. You might be wanting to get things moving, but trust your inner knowing about needing this time. Trust your body to rest and recover, and don't rush the process, and don't get into fear that you're never going to heal and things are never going to change. Just give the process all the time it needs. And of course, if you're concerned about anything, consult your doctor, your GP, your physician, and make sure that everything is okay. Group, and am I doing picker cards? I've suddenly forgotten what I'm doing completely. Yes, I'm doing picker cards. Okay, what am I doing, angels? What am I doing here? No, I'm not doing picker cards yet. Okay, thank you. Manifesting miracles. Thank you, Orion, for manifesting your miracles in my world. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, let's do some picker cards. Okay, sorry, that just completely threw me. So, I'm going to ask now for each group. I just had a complete brainstorm. Okay, so I'm going to choose a card for 1, 2, and 3. You can pause the video there. I just want to ask what happened there. Please just bear with me a second. What happened there? What's going on here? Okay, so we're talking about how to heal and rest completely, yes. And in many cases, okay, they've got something to say, that's what it is. They just wipe my brain sometimes. We're talking about the importance of resting and healing, and there is more to be said on this subject, because there are many of you who have imbibed traumas that are not yours, that don't belong to you. And in some cases, they are causing you to feel anxiety and to ingest physical ailments that do not belong to you, or that are not real in terms of who you truly are within your physical essence. You are being asked to release from your consciousness and from your body all fear, all poison, all toxins that you have imbibed and absorbed in the form of the collective consciousness and everything that is taking place around you at this time. You are being asked to pray, to have everything shielded in love, and to have your physical body and the physical body of your loved ones protected always and held in light and held in love. You done? Okay. And I want to add to that also that it is important to make sure that you are, that everything is okay. But yeah, I feel like that needed to be said. I'm going to watch that back afterwards and see what... I don't feel that is where I was taking this at all, but it's all good. It's all good. Right, pick a cards. Can I do this now? Yes? Okay, thank you. Pick a cards. If you'd like to pause the recording, please pause it for a while and just ask whether group 1, 2 or 3 is your group for your message. Stop. Okay, group 1. And what are we asking here? Okay, what do you need to know about resting so that you can receive your victory? Okay, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Stop fighting. Don't try to go against the tide. If you feel tired, rest. If you feel that you need to withdraw for a little while, withdraw for a little while. Do whatever you need to be. Do whatever you need to do. Your intuition is guiding you to where you need to be in each moment. Okay, group number 2. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. In order for you to have your victory, group number 2, you simply need to remember what it is that you love about life. What is it, even though you may be tired, what is it that you really want to do? How do you want to expand your being and expand your creativity and expand your offerings on earth at this time? Group number 3. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. So there is something that's weighing you down, that's causing you to feel tired, and it could be something to do with work that doesn't serve your highest purpose anymore. It could be to do with families or friend groups or people around you that just don't get it, don't understand what it is that you're trying to do with your life. And sometimes we have to cut ties and simplify our lives, even for a short while, so that we can embrace what's waiting for us, what we are intending in this lifetime, and so that we can have that victory. So perhaps you are going to go through a period of reflection. Perhaps you are resting deeply while you prepare for a house move or a move of town or city, or while you prepare to have some uncomfortable conversations or let go of certain people and situations. Perhaps your rest is to reflect and meditate on whether you need to be looking for a job that supports you in a different way, that supports your sense of sanity and being able to have enough energy to still devote time to the things and the creations that really matter to you. Okay, that's it for now, everyone. Apologies for that blip there, the break in transmission. Usual service is now resumed. Thank you very much for watching and for connecting with me. And again, all the links are below as usual. And thank you for being here and for witnessing this moment and for being a part of this moment and being a part of my journey. I appreciate it so much. And we will be back soon.